And liftoff.
Liftoff. Good
Lift
evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? What an amazing week, Mike, as you know.
Yeah, it's everybody's
incredible.
on fire.
Absolutely
Everybody's
incredible,
on
you know.
fire. Teams all over the world are on fire. I mean,
Yep.
It's incredible on what we're seeing on the back end. Truly exciting. We got Tissa in the house. Guys, let us know where you're all tapping in from and looking and watching our silly mugs. What corner of the globe you're in.
Yeah, we like to know and let to know everybody this is truly live. It's not pre-recorded. Wow. So we got Camo, Tissa, Richard Weberg, like Lou Everett, Regenerate Zone. We got Karina. We got Richard Daigle, Richard and Richard. Honey. I just called you Honey. That's so exciting. Maybe it's the dance moves you're doing there.
Honey Bear. Quebec, Canada. That's where Joel and I are from originally. Gatineau,
oui, ça va bien. Sylvie, ça va bien, oui?
Oui, mon ami.
I know what team she's probably on. So welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. Yes, that's true. Mike and I were raised in Elmer, Quebec, which transitioned over to Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. So nice to have you guys here. A big announcement tonight. We knew it was going to happen. Over 10,000 members strong now, which is absolutely amazing. In our first it'll be 3 months in July 4th, Independence Day, right?
Yeah.
So, and here, before we get started, here's what keeps happening more and more and more, guys. As you know, I spend probably, and Mike as well, Mike's been taking half my calls these days, but we talk to collectively probably about 40 people a day. And we are hearing the same thing over and over again from different leadership around the world, okay? Which is, Joel, I get pitched 1,000 times every single day, and something about Got Back Up really got my attention, and that's why I'm here. And why? Because people recognize that there's 5 billion people addicted to this silly little device.
I was just going to say that. I mean,
Jasmine. Jasmine's on here. Jasmine has been a rock star. We were just saying, who's Jasmine? Jasmine from Ontario signed up today, I believe, and already brought in 10 people.
Beautiful.
Nice to meet you, Jasmine, from somewhere in Ontario. Where was that? Lone Tran. We're all over the world. Jasmine from Ontario, Canada. Nice to have you guys here. So anyway, I guess it's time to get started. Mikey, would you say?
Yeah, we can get rolling for sure, definitely.
And we always try to change it up a little bit, even though there's a lot of new people here.
Yeah.
But guys, this is absolutely your home. You know, when we ran the first month, we were shocked. When we ran the second month, we were more surprised. And this month has just been off the charts. Things just keep growing and growing and growing. And more people are like, what a no-brainer. Who doesn't want to back up their whole family, all their devices, regardless of where you live in the world, for less than $10 a month?
Exactly.
Right?
No bigger opportunity right now than the old cell phone.
Yeah. And to my French Canadian counterparts who are on here, yes, I spoke perfect French when I was younger, but I've been in the United States for a very long time.
Did you really?
Mike and I were raised in Gatineau, Quebec.
Gatineau.
And we both have French last names. Mine's Terrien. His is Potvin. But our French spoken has diminished over the years, and maybe it's time to pick it back up in the future. But anyway, welcome everybody. To give you our background, Got Backup was launched on April 4th, so just under 3 months ago. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing that we want you guys to understand. Even though it's a brand new product, it's backed by a company that started in 1997, okay? I started doing online marketing in 1997. We outgrew the fiber optic capabilities of Elmer, Quebec, which prompted us to move to San Antonio, Texas on June 14th, 2007.
Actually, well within a year, I think, Joel, after we built out the data center.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking because you and I spent a lot of physical labor, as you know, building out our data center there, only to find out that there wasn't the fiber optic capacity in the area at all. Exactly. And it's not that they didn't have decent fiber, but we had our first huge success back then. And it just blew up and kind of blew up in our faces too.
Yeah, we had to search elsewhere. We had
to come elsewhere. And so it was either sell the company, sink or swim. So in June of 2007, we moved here, and we'll give you a tour of our just under 10,000 square foot data center here in Schertz, Texas. Mm-hmm. So just to give you a little bit more of our background, because we know our home is your home, to give you a little more background on Mike and I. This is our picture in 1979 at Elmer Elementary School. So we've been friends for a really long time. And we grew up and we played football together. Mike was left and right guard. I always forget, were you left or right, or was I right or you left?
I was left guard and you were right guard.
Okay. See, I can never remember these things. That's why Mike's on board with us. I can never remember. But anyway, guys, we've known each other for a long time. Here's why I make myself so available to everybody. Guys, I got started in 1997. I knew absolutely zilch about the internet. What prompted me to get started on the internet, I was doing the personal training for a multi-billionaire in Rockcliffe Park by the name of Dr. Michael Copeland. I would go to his 30,000 square foot home and just be in awe. He had a gym in there. He had tennis courts in there. He had racquetball courts in there. And anyway, he was the one that convinced me to go for your dreams. And so I'm like, you know what? I don't want to work at the hospital anymore. I was doing cardiac stress testing at the Montfort Hospital in Ottawa, Canada. Quit my job and started playing online in 1997. From 1997 to approximately 1999, I made $0, folks, because I had no clue what I was doing. And back then, there was no YouTube Live, there was no video, there was no nothing.
There was nothing.
And after 2 years, I finally woke up expecting to see a big fat zero in my bank account again. And lo and behold, I had a sale for $9.97. And I literally went absolutely insane. I'm like, yes, I made money while I was sleeping. That sale came in at 3 o'clock in the morning. I will never forget that epiphany moment in my life, that light bulb moment, that mindset. Everything changed from that point on because I finally believed it was possible to make money online. And just a few short months later, I was up to about $20,000 a month. And that's not to impress anybody. That's to say that it's in here. And the other major announcement, aside from passing 10,000 people, guys, we just found out over 700 different people have made sales with us. The duplication is off the charts, okay? So that's why I'm here. I'm here to help as many people as possible. This is our data center here in Schertz, Texas, just under 10,000 square feet, and we'll do definitely a tour for you guys. So why are you on this webinar? We are absolutely here to help people with above average work ethic. Everybody on this call has above average work ethic because you're here. Become millionaires. And we see 15 millionaires in the coming year to 2 years because it's doable. It's absolutely doable. There's no reason we won't have 3 to 5 million people in the next 2 years if a company like Dropbox has 700 million users, okay? Yeah. So as long as you have above average work ethic, what do we mean by that? Some people join an opportunity and they wash their hands. They don't even log in for months and months and months. And they log in to discover that they haven't made any money. And they go, oh, well, this doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work because you didn't do anything. But as long as you have some work ethic, we're here to help people who've never, ever, ever made money online start to make money. Because anybody can sell a product with a little bit of sales skills coming from us and the amazing leadership on this call and other amazing people that jump on board every single day. You can sell a product for $9.97 because it's easy. If you can make one sale, like Richard said, you can make 100 sales. And that's exactly, Richard, what happened to me. I made that first sale for $9.97 after 2 years of failure. And then I realized it's game over.
Yeah.
I just have to reverse engineer how I made the first sale and do it 100 times, 1,000 times, 10,000 times. Guys, $300 million later online, I'm glad I didn't give up because every single night I'd be like, damn it, damn it, damn it. Everybody's right. I need to go get a job. And
then the breakthrough.
And that breakthrough was $9.97, right? So this is the market we live in, and this is why so many leaders are jumping on board. I'd love to say all the leaders are jumping on board because Mike's awesome and the company's great, but the reality is true leadership recognize the emotional state of the market right now. Mm-hmm. And the emotional state is there's 5 billion people on the planet absolutely addicted to this device. Their selfies, their videos, their pictures, everything, okay? There's no denying we're absolutely addicted. So what do I mean by the emotional state of the marketplace determines your success? Your success. JCPenney, Bed Bath & Beyond,
Sears,
all these retail giants absolutely out of business because of who? Amazon. Amazon saw the future before others. Now, some companies pivoted to copy the Amazon model, like Walmart is doing still very well. But all these other companies that didn't pivot, they're out of business.
Yeah, so they didn't adapt. They're down the road. Yeah.
If you started a retail store 30 years ago, you'd probably do really well with it. But based on the emotional state of the market right now, I wouldn't start a retail store. And I'm pretty sure Mike wouldn't either, because it would be exceedingly hard. Okay. Yes, there's still a place for services like nail salons and doctors' offices and liquor stores and all that kind of stuff. But retail has changed forever. There are many, and here's the thing, there are many amazing network marketing companies out there. Many of you are members of other network marketing companies, which, by the way, we're perfectly okay with here. Okay. We believe that you should, as an independent distributor, be able to promote whatever you want to promote. Of course, as long as you don't cross promote, right? That's a big no-no. But there's many companies out there. But here's the thing. Some of them are so similar. Do you want to be involved in a health and wellness or cosmetic company or a travel company? If there's 12 other travel companies out there, understand this. If you're in health and wellness and there's 10 or 15 other health and wellness MLMs out there, it's going to be hard to build a full-time income. Why? You're inherently not only competing with the people in your own company that aren't in your organization, you're competing with 10 or 15 other health and wellness companies. So what do those health and wellness companies do? And I'm just being brutally honest with you because they're amazing companies. They start to over-embellish what their product can do. Oh, your gray hair will be gone in a week. Oh, you're going to look 20 years younger in 3 days. Oh my God, my mother took it and she didn't have to use her hearing aid anymore. People are tone deaf to the stuff that's absolutely ridiculous. And in fact, that's the one thing that I tell our distributors. No, we are not better than Google Drive. No, we are not better than Dropbox. No, we are not better than OneDrive. We just offer more space and a better service that way. The minute you say that God Backup is way better than Dropbox, what you create is skepticism and resistance. Why? Dropbox is a $2 billion a year company. Nobody gets to $2 billion a year without being amazing.
Exactly. Right? Yeah.
So here's your home, because we are the only company that has recognized this trend. Okay. Got Backup, understand this, has absolutely zero competition in the network marketing space relative to secure cloud storage. Okay. So the need for secure high quality cloud storage was proven by Dropbox already, because they started in 2007, Mike?
Yeah, 2007, they entered the marketplace, and then it took them a number of years to get the momentum that they currently have now. And they did that without an affiliate program. What they ended up doing was basing things basically on awards. If you brought in a member to them, they would give you extra space with a maximum of 16 gigs. And believe it or not, that had set them free. 700 million users and 17 million paid. So yeah, they're well over $1 billion a year company by offering extra space at a maximum.
So in other words, if you referred a friend, you got a maximum of 16 gigs of extra space, whether you referred 1 people or 20 people. Am I correct? Something to that matter, right?
Something like that. All I know is none of them offer a compensation plan like what we have, and none of them offer the space that we offer for the price point.
Yeah, exactly.
Great companies, like you said, absolutely phenomenal companies, but
they just don't offer the same value that we're offering.
Exactly.
So our software is comparable to Google Drive. It's comparable to Dropbox. Yeah. So don't, guys, as distributors saying, oh, no, they're way better. No, we offer more space, so we offer better value, and we offer an amazing home-based business opportunity at the same time. Okay. So if Dropbox did it without an affiliate program, imagine what we can all do by paying out 75% in residual income back to you. We're addicted to cell phones, guys. 65% of people admit to using it on the toilet. 87% of people admit to texting a friend who's in the same room as them. 75% admit to feeling totally uneasy if their phone's not beside them. In fact, I was about to start this webinar and I have my phone beside me and I was like, oh, I left my phone in the other room. I ran and grabbed my phone because I like to have it beside me. Yeah. It's pathetic, right? It's absolutely pathetic how addicted we are. 2011, 6% of traffic was from mobile devices. Today, guys, it's 60% of all traffic is mobile traffic.
Incredible.
Okay, it's the point I'm trying to make, folks, is we can all agree, whether you jump on board with us or you don't, this trend is absolutely happening anyway. So we're here to leverage the unprecedented growth of mobile and computer use with Got Backup. Every single person on the planet knows they need to back up their stuff. Okay. So let's talk a bit more of why we're exploding. Okay. One, we have amazing people like all the people on this webinar, but we are the only company in the world that offers 6 terabytes of secure storage space for 6 family members, if they live in the same household with you or they live anywhere in the world.
Doesn't matter.
With unlimited devices. Okay. iCloud and OneDrive, who are phenomenal companies, offer you 2 terabytes of space for 1 user. Okay. So we're offering 3 times the space for you and 5 other family members, unlimited devices. And again, guys, we're the only company that is capitalizing on this emerging global trend with an amazing and very lucrative home-based business opportunity. Okay. The hook is this, guys. When you're talking to people, because we talk to so many people every day, people say to me, so what you're telling me, Joel, is I get 3 times the space from any of the competitors, and I can back up my whole family, unlimited devices, and I can access that data from anywhere in the world for less than $10 a month.
Exactly.
And they're like, yes. Oh
Only
my
your
God,
data. Only your data.
Yeah.
The other accounts that you set up for family members, that's off limits. You'll never get access to it. But yeah, your data, absolutely. Sorry, dude, for stepping in there.
No, that's fine, dude. I mean, you jump in all the time anyway. So. And we love to have fun with each other, guys. We like to poke fun at each other. So this is the timing. Every single person, or just about everybody we talk to, is like, yeah, you know, iCloud's bugging me to upgrade. This thing's bugging me to upgrade, all this kind of stuff. You can go upgrade an iCloud, but you're not going to make a penny. And they're only going to give you 2 terabytes of space for $9.99 a month. We're going to give you 6 terabytes of space for $9.97 per month. People realize it's an absolute no-brainer. Okay. Now, some people say, can we get more terabytes? Absolutely.
Sure.
So our family plan is $9.97 a month. If you had 5 users at Dropbox, it's $900 a year versus $997 a month. Similarly, if you upgraded with iCloud, our family plan is $997 a month for 6 terabytes. iCloud is $9.99 a month for 2 terabytes for you only, not your family. Okay. Yeah. So the offering, the value that we're offering is unprecedented. And the reason we can do it at that price point, folks, is we own and operate everything. And we'll certainly take you on a tour of our server room very soon. So there's massive growth in mobile data being created. In 2011, there was 1 billion smartphones. Now there's over 5 billion.
Incredible.
Given the rapid rise in mobile usage, the potential market for Got Backup is enormous right now, and it's still growing every single day. We can forward look a year from now and realize that, yeah, I got backup. You got backup? Yeah, I got backup. Yeah. And where are they getting that? At Got Backup, right?
Exactly.
Because people are protecting their outside of their phones with a case, but they don't know where to protect all that valuable data on the inside, okay? So as more people use their mobile device to capture and share moments, the need for a reliable and secure backup is more crucial than ever. So with the surge in mobile usage, people are creating more data than ever before. This constant stream of photos, videos, and other digital content, guys, Word presentations, PowerPoint presentations, Excel spreadsheets, PDFs, whatever it needs to be, is growing every single day. And that's why we're here, to help people in one secure location, convenient location, back up all their stuff. The average cell phone plan is $150 a month for a family. I know, I'm paying for my whole family. What's an additional $9.97 per month to help everybody in your family not only back up their cell phones, but back up their computers that I'm on right now? Guys, again, it's an absolute no-brainer and incredible offer.
It's insane value, dude.
And that's why our conversions, understand this, guys, our conversions are 22 to 25%, meaning people that are opting in to take the Got Backup tour, 22% of people are becoming members. Why? Let's be honest with each other, guys.
They get it. They understand it.
They understand it and they get it. And most people have been used to inherently, not all, paying more for a product in the MLM space, not less for a product. Right. And that's just being true. Then again, I'm not putting any companies down. There's multi-billion-dollar companies out there in the MLM space, but we are the only company that's capitalizing on a trend that's at the beginning and happening anyway. So over 45% of cell phone users have accidentally damaged their phone. You know, the whole rice bowl and all that kind of stuff. 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop or cell phone is stolen every 43 seconds. And these are just stats that we pulled off Reddit and other places. Some months ago, I had a 3 terabyte hard drive stop working with around 8 years of data. So let me take one step back, guys, because I forgot to mention this. The reason Got Backup was created 12 years ago, I was getting on a cruise ship. I gave my laptop bag to the porter who was supposed to put the laptop bag into my room. In my bag was my laptop and my external hard drive. Long story short, my laptop and my external hard drive got stolen. I had every single picture of my children from birth to ages 6, 7, and 8 on that laptop. I lost 10 to 20,000 memories, pictures, and videos. It still bothers me today. And I was like, if I just had that backed up in a secure location, I didn't care about the laptop, guys. Imagine every video, every picture of my children gone forever. The only pictures I have left, folks, are pictures that I printed and put on my wall. It was devastating. And we're here to help protect people's legacy, their memories, and their valuable data. Okay. So it's happening again and again and again. Over 2 billion cell phone cases are purchased every year to protect the outside, but nobody knows where to go to protect what's even more valuable, the data on the inside. Okay. They just don't know where to go. Yeah. Now with Got Backup, you're doing people a favor.
Absolutely.
An absolute favor, guys. Okay. So let's move forward. What about our security? We use military grade 256-bit encryption with secure socket layers, meaning what? In the cloud, it's safe. And when you're downloading, it's safe. And you're uploading, it's safe. Okay. Absolutely picture perfect security. And on top of that, not even myself as the CEO knows your passwords. None of our staff knows your passwords. The only thing we can do is reset your password. We can't do more than that. Then the process is if you forget your password, we reset it, you log in and you change your password immediately. Okay, so even our staff can't see what you have in the cloud. Let's move on. Now that we've got the mobile apps released, we have automated set and forget backup for your Mac, for your Windows computers, for your Android, and for your iPhone. Okay, backup anything and everything that you have, your tablets, everything. Okay, so, and we have all the installation videos right in your members area, and we'll take you through the members area shortly as well. So, sorry guys, I'm getting so excited. It's 104 here today. I'm turning up my fan and my air conditioner a little.
Air condition is going on.
It's hotter than hot. Anyway, let's move forward. And what we're going to do right now, guys, is we're going to take you on a tour of the data center itself. And by the way, we're doing renovations right now. We're going to start doing fly-ins in July. So it's a little bit messy and I'm going to keep it real. So we're redesigning our tech room right now, but we'll take you on a tour. We'll show you our server room and we'll show you where all your data is housed. So I'm going to remove this and I'm going to remove Mike just for now so that there's no echo. So here we go. We're in my office right now. So we are PCI compliant, meaning with the US government, we're allowed to keep credit cards on file in this data center. Okay. So again, keeping it real for you guys. We've got some scaffolding right here, and it's very echoey in here because we're redoing this whole tech room. It's about 1,200 square feet in here. And one thing that was really interesting, when we were in Canada, we were called kiosk.ws. And when we ripped up the carpet from last time, I'd totally forgotten that we had actually put our Canadian logo into the floor. So this is going to be our new tech room. It's going to be ready in the next 2 weeks or so. And then we'll take you over to our server room now, guys. So PCI compliance, light's going to go on in here sometime. Okay, there we go. Couldn't walk around too much. So PCI compliance dictates that you have to have 2 passcodes before you enter the server room. So right here, guys, is passcode number 1. We're going into area 51, right? So I'm going to put in the passcode here. Open up this door. This is a simple inventory room, guys. One thing I want to show you, we have R2 redundancy everywhere in our server room, okay? So this is one of our UPS units, okay? And these are just a massive amount of batteries. What that UPS stands for is an uninterruptible power supply, okay? So when the power goes out, the batteries take over instantly while it takes 10 to 15 seconds for the generator to start, okay? So that's one UPS. Now we're coming over to our server room, and we have our logo in the floor just in front of our server room. And again, this one is coded as well, okay? This door right here is coded as well. So I'm going to just punch in the code here, bring you into our server room. And this is where the magic happens, guys. This is all our servers here, okay? So I know we were building out a lot, adding a bunch of new servers. We added quite a bit of new stuff into this rack here, okay? So that's how that works. And then all of our cooling in here is very efficient. If you look above me here, right up there are the vents. Those are the cooling vents, and you'll see that the cooling vents are strategically placed in front of the server. So what happens is the cold air comes down, and you can see how it's blowing the paper here. Very, very fast cold air so that the servers can suck in the cold air, keeps things very efficient. And then we also, just to have some fun, we put the Got Backup logo on the door here. And what do I mean by R2 redundancy? No single point of failure in here, okay? A-B power. A power, B power. A power, B power. Every single server is plugged into A-B power, as well as we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in here, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners, so that technically two air conditioners could fail, the other 2 take over, okay? The other thing we have in here as well is a fire suppression system, guys. Right there is our fire suppression system. What that system does is it sucks out all the air in this room if, God forbid, there was ever a fire. And by sucking out all the air, then the fire stops. So we would never use water in here per se, okay? Now, hey, Mike, can you go and turn on the lights? Because I'll come around to where you are. So again, guys, it's a little bit messy here because we're doing some renovations, but I'll also show you the other aspect of our business. I'm big time, as is our staff, into health and wellness, productive body, healthy mind. So this is our private gym, guys, which is a lot of fun. And we do a lot in this space as well. I just believe the healthier your body, the more productive you are. And I have to give a shout out because I'm just a good husband. That's my wife there, Eve, who's going to be on the call later. She won the San Antonio Classic. Very proud of her there. And then, so yeah, this is all gym space. And then where it's really messy, because we're out of our tech room, is we've all been working here in our lounge right now because we're redoing the tech room. And so that's Mikey over there. He's just doing the webinar from there. He's going to wave at y'all. I'll turn on a few more lights so you can see a little bit better. There we go. Now, as you come into our lobby, this is our lobby here, guys. You come in to where we have a turtle aquarium, an 800-gallon turtle aquarium. And the reason I love turtles is as a child, I was allergic to anything that had fur. So I'll come back around, and by the way, our tech room is coded too. Coming back through the tech room. So this is a perspective from the other side. We're getting some new carpet put in, and we're going to have, make this a lot of fun again. Coming back over to my office. And by the way, guys, we have 3 offices. We have this office in Schertz, Texas. Then we have another office in Ukraine and another office in India. And I wish I could say we have a multi-million-dollar view, but we're not. We're just in a business park. So that's the view that I have every day. Nothing too special there, but nevertheless, it's a really nice business park, great office. And what you guys will also notice too is we're just the right size. I'm just plugging my laptop back in here, guys. We're just the right size. Meaning what? A lot less overhead, which means we can pay you 75% in residual commissions, okay? Very, very important. So we have the office here, office in Ukraine, and office in India. Why do we have that? So that here at night, we have skeleton crew, so that our teams overseas take over, and then vice versa during the day, okay? So let me bring this back up. Oh, how was that, Mikey?
That was a hell of a job, dude. Hell of a job. Yeah, and actually, you're right, Richard. It's a huge business park. We actually have the big Amazon fulfillment center within our business park as well, and I think they're pushing 1 million square feet. They're massive.
Oh, they're massive. Absolutely massive.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. Okay, I'm just preparing to do a couple other things here, Mikey.
Yes, sir.
So now we want to demonstrate the app, okay? So let me get rid of this again. And what I'm going to do, guys, so how do you back up your phone, right? Set and forget, completely done for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this iPad Pro box, okay? It's just a simple iPad Pro box. I'm going to put it right in front of me here. Okay? I'm going to take a picture of it right now. And what you're going to see, guys, in less than a few seconds, I'm not touching anything. That picture is going to be uploaded to the cloud. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sharing my screen and show you the members area and the cloud as well. So let me start sharing that.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's almost instant. As soon as you take it, it's on your phone and it's in the cloud.
Yep.
Exactly. You guys are going to see it. He's going to prove it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just make sure. There we go. Okay. So let me start. Which one am I adding here? Okay. There we go. You see my screen, Mikey?
Yes, sir.
So here I am in my personal cloud, guys. Okay. I just took the picture here. It's already safe and sound in the cloud. Okay. Now here's a picture I took earlier showing how many people actually have made referrals. So early in the day was 695, like 2 hours ago. Okay. And so forth. And here's the other thing too, guys. People were asking us, what type of hard drives did we use? So some new hard drives came in. We use only, see this word here, solid state drives. They're 4 terabyte solid state drives. We only use steady state drives because they're the fastest and they don't fail nearly as often as drives that have spindles in them. Okay. So you can sort by photos. You can sort by your videos. So these are different videos that are locked up into my cloud right now. A few weeks ago, we had this huge hailstorm. So maybe I'll just play one video here. You can see all the hail happening outside of my window, literally.
Yeah, that was
so, and let's say, for an example, I want to share this video. Actually, let's do this video. This was my wife's pink chrome Hummer. It broke down, so we had to get it towed. But anyway, let's say I want to share this video with anyone that I want to. I simply click sidebar here. I open the sidebar, and I click on sharing, and I copy the share link. And now I can literally come back here
and send it to all you guys.
Yeah, send it to all you guys as well. Okay. So
Slicky.
That's how the software itself works. Very set and forget and completely done for you. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let's come back to the presentation for a moment. Any questions, Mike, or anything that I might have missed?
I don't think so. We can go out. We can look for those once we're getting close to wrapped up.
So.
But yeah, Joel's right. Once you got it on your phones, you set it and you forget it. It just automatically runs in the background without, messing up anything that you're doing.
And it's the same thing on your computer too. So Here I am again, guys. So here's my got back up here. Some stuff didn't sync. It's because the words are too long. But anyway, let's say I have a Word doc. Okay. I'm going to save this as file, save as in my well, I'll save it in my downloads folder and watch what happens. I click save and watch. You're going to see here that it's automatically syncing right now that new document right up to the cloud. Set and forget, completely done for you. I don't have to do anything. Because I saved a new document, the software automatically done for you, puts it up in the cloud immediately. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to, because the other thing with an external hard drive, which do break down and you can lose, you still have to remember to plug the damn thing in, right? Us, it's truly done for you, set and forget, completely done. Okay. So let's move forward. Let's talk about how you get paid with God Backup. Okay. First month, if it's a monthly membership, we pay you 200% commission. In fact, you get a little more than 200% commission. On a $9.97 sale, you get $22.47. Okay. So we want to pay you for your efforts. You know, rather than paying you 50%, we're paying you 200% on the product. Month 2, you get 25% direct on all your direct referrals. Okay. Every single month after that. If somebody pays for the year, you get just about 50% direct. Okay. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to confuse you. Let's talk about, because about 33% of people are paying for the year. The others are paying for the monthly. Okay. So after month 1, it's 25% direct on all your direct referrals. And you can have unlimited direct referrals for your matching check. So the first way people pay, 25% direct commissions. Second way, 25% matching check. Now, because it is a binary, you can have as many referrals on as many levels as you want. It doesn't matter if it's level 2, level 3, level 500. It doesn't matter. As soon as you have a direct referral, you're getting 25% of that binary, whether it's level 1 or level 10,000. Okay. So that's 50% so far. 25% direct, 25% matching check. Meaning if I referred Mike and he makes $1,000, I get a $250 matching check from Mike. Okay. So let's move forward. The third way is, which is what a lot of people love, our binary compensation plan to infinity. Every time you have 2 on one side and 4 on the other, creates a cycle. And you can have unlimited cycles, and there's absolutely zero qualification to make money with us, meaning you don't have to refer anybody. Now, Mike and I always roll our eyes and bite our tongue when we say that, because will you get rich doing nothing? Absolutely not. Can you make your money back with us doing nothing? Certainly can. Can you make a few $100s more than what you're paying? Absolutely. It's happened already. But don't be the person waiting for spillover to create your binary cycles. Be the person and the leader creating spillover. Why? Because again, with just a little bit of training, guys, you're not selling a product for $100 a month or $150 a month. You're selling a product that's $9.97. Okay. Yeah. And you'll see, because of that price point, we're exponentially exploding around the world right now. Okay. So you've got the 25% direct, 25% matching check, and 25% in the binary. 75% payout back to everybody. Okay. Great compensation plan, but can money be made? Yes. Here's somebody who's made over $15,000 in their first 2 months. Okay. Incredible commissions. Okay. Even though the product's only $9.97. Why are people making that kind of money? 22% conversion, right? People hear about what the value they're getting. And this is my God Backup in the cloud right now. Okay. Off my phone, I mean. It's a no-brainer. Mm-hmm. Who can afford people? Here's the thing. We're in 74 countries around the world. It was 690 people, different people made money. Okay. Now let's go see what it is live right now. Okay. So let me share my screen with you guys right now. Most CEOs will not show you behind the scenes, guys. I'm going to show you behind the scenes. Okay. Here I am. This is our CRM. I can go to our statistics here, and I can go to our God Backup contest leaderboard. This is a live database. And what you'll see right now, instead of 690 just a few hours ago, 700. Now that's not 701 sales. That's 701 different people who've made money with us already. The duplication is absolutely incredible, guys.
It's incredible for the time period, Joel, of like less than 3 months still.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still less than 3
countries and 700 people seeing success in less than 3 months.
Yeah.
It's incredible, guys. So when we were putting the PowerPoint together, it was 690. Now it's 701 different people in 74 countries. To put that in perspective, guys, there's network marketing companies out there that have been in business for 20 years, and they're operating in anywhere from 10 to 15 countries. Okay. We're operating in 74 countries. Again, why? There are people all over the world. I don't care if it's Pakistan, India, doesn't matter, Ukraine, Russia, whatever. Anybody. Understand this, guys. People who are starving, who maybe make in India $450 a month, they can't afford $100 to $150 auto ship, but they sure as heck can afford $9.97 to protect the data for their whole family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does that make sense, everybody? Just leave me a heck yeah in the comments, right? I don't care if you're $500 a month salary or $50,000 a month salary. Nobody thinks about $9.97. You can't even get a burger and a fry for less.
Mm-hmm.
My margaritas are now $11. I want one margarita. If I take my family out for just a snack, it's $50. That's 5 months of service.
Yeah, it's
right.
Crazy.
So the reason people are making good money with us, guys, would you rather have a product that you're selling for $150 a month at a 1 to 2% conversion, or a product that's $10 a month at a 22 to 25% conversion?
Mm-hmm.
Long term, you're going to make way more money by the way, 52% of people who sign up are using the software within 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, that's insane. That's super cool. I was going to say something. I just had a brain fart though.
Well, dude, we're in our 50s. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
But think of that, guys. Again, yes, we have a great company. Yes, we have great team members. Yes, we have an amazing support team and great software developers. But without the timing and this price point, we wouldn't be seeing the success that we're seeing. And that's what's tickling my heart, and leaders who are here, people like Tissa and Richard and the other Richard and everybody here. What's tickling them the most is they've seen a lot of success in many companies, but what's heartbreaking is they're seeing success, but their downline isn't. Right. We're here because lots of people are having that first breakthrough because it's less than $10 a month.
Everyone understands it, and the first breakthrough is what matters.
Got backup? No, you don't. Yeah. Would you like to back up everything? Yes, I would.
Absolutely.
It's simple.
You get that one sale, you just multiply by 10 what you just finished doing. Absolutely. And yes, affordable in every country in the world. Absolutely. Everyone's got a cell phone. Absolutely. It's a win-win. You can't.
Everybody knows somebody who's lost data or lost pictures or lost something that was devastating to them, a precious video or memory, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So guys, 75 countries in under 3 months.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot the couple slides up. I forgot to change. It said 74, but we're at 75 with France coming in.
There you go.
Yeah.
Incredible, guys. Yeah. Incredible growth. And most importantly to me, incredible duplication.
Exactly. Incredible and instant gratification.
Yeah.
Instantly anywhere in the world.
Yep.
And this is the problem with physical products. We know because we have physical products. A lot of other countries have different rules and regulations and guidelines to follow. So to be able to get product into these countries,
it's difficult.
It's difficult.
In fact, it's near impossible sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why some multi-billion MLM companies, guys, in 20 years, they're operating in 12 or 13 countries.
They have to.
This is available to whether it's your neighbor or your best friend in Japan. It's instantly available and usable anywhere in the world. So as Mike said, instant gratification. So Marcia, and we like to keep it real. It's not all about the $10,000 a month. Marcia, $67 a month. Antonoli, $309 a month. Stephanie, $898 a month. Keep in mind, guys, this is a $9 product.
And some of these people, folks, have only
five.
been with us a couple of weeks. I mean, the whole program is like almost getting ready to hit the 3-month mark. A lot of these income statements are people that have just come in, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, and already smashing the leaderboards. So it's absolutely phenomenal.
Angela from Ireland, $3,000. Richard Daigle, over $3,000. Dustin Manziel, almost $5,000. Cassandra, almost $15,000. Bill, over $1,000. Bob Burgett, over almost $600. Joyce, $423. Dwight, $56. Paul, $990. And it goes on and on and on. Over 700 different people. We'd be here all night if we wanted to showcase everybody or make you money. See, we didn't even update this slide, Mike. It says 677 different people seeing success and duplication with us. Yeah, and we said over 9,000. It's now over 10,000. So this was last week's slide. We forgot to update this one. Yeah. It's over 10,000 people in the system now, active paying members, and over 700 people. As you saw, 701 people making sales.
Beautiful.
Incredible duplication because it's simple. Guys, we all know if it's not simple, it's not duplicatable. If it's not duplicatable, it's never going to grow.
Exactly.
Right? So here's how you make a decision. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, and legacy for themselves and 5 other family members with 6 terabytes of space for less than $9.97 a month? It's a no-brainer.
Absolutely.
Go to Got Backup Live, guys. The IRS needs backup too. And join the team.
That's for sure.
2 weeks ago, we were at 7,000, then 8,000, then 9,000. Now we're at 10,000. Now you're going to see it growing even more. Instead of 10,000 next week, it might be 12,000. Then the week after that, instead of 14,000, it might be 15,000. Guys, this is the beginning. And I'm not going to sit here and say, get in today because now is the timing, which it is, but we've got years before we mature. If Dropbox can get 700 million users and 17 million paid, there's no reason. Guys, we're just at just over 10,000. There's no reason to have 2 to 5 million in the next couple of years or more.
Sure. No, we got teams exploding right now in Australia.
Make 15 millionaires out of this company
on
a product that's less than $10.
Yep.
Anything you want to say, bud?
No, I just wanted to get into the aspect of countries again with I should actually create a little bit of a report because Australia is probably in the top 5 of building teams. Great Britain is huge. Ukraine is huge. It's phenomenal, the team growth in some of these countries already.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Because here's the thing too, guys. I always look at the end game in mind. 10 years from now, when we have, let's say, 20 million users, whatever, 52% of people are just using the product. Remember this, for any company to be healthy, you need a ton of customers who don't care if they're making money with the opportunity. They're just like, this is a sickening, no-brainer, high-value deal. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Bruce does that every time. Gets me all screwed up. My arms are huge. Got Backup's going to be way bigger than my arms really, really soon. Yeah, we need swag. It's coming too. And you see any good questions here? Ask your questions now, guys. We're kind of over with the webinar portion itself. Any questions? Usually there's not a lot of questions. Why? $9.97 a month.
Well, people get it. People get it. People understand it. People have a cell phone. People have lost data or know somebody that's lost data. So yeah, this is what we tend to encounter on our presentations, which is super. It leaves us with a peace of mind knowing that everyone gets it. Everyone understands it. Today's cutoff, right, dude?
Yeah, cutoff day today. So everybody moves from the power line into the matrix. Now understand this, guys. Not the power line that you see is a pre-enrollee. is the global growth of the company. Okay. So that doesn't mean that all those people are going to be in your downline, but they're based on your upline. Some of them can certainly be in your downline. What the power line is there for primarily is to show prospects how many people are upgrading, 22%, and how fast we're growing with a couple of hundred new members every day. Guys, we're at the peak of literally getting 500 to 1,000 members every single day. Why? Who doesn't have one of these, and who doesn't have $10 a month to start their own home-based business? What about the big announcement? The big announcement, Bob, is we passed 10,000 people, baby. 10,000 people in 3 months.
Yeah.
75 countries in 3 months.
That's crazy. 75 countries in 3 months. That's crazy. How do people pay from other countries? They're using their credit cards.
Yeah. We have people in Nigeria. We have people all over the world, guys. And yes, we will be adding crypto in the very near future. We don't have it yet. Don't let that stop you. 99% of people around the world have a debit or credit card. How do we know? Because we're in 75 countries already.
Yeah. Yep.
What's our vision for the midterm of Got Back Up? We see 100,000 users in the next 3 to 4 months.
Well, that's what we're scaling
millionaires already. And our vision is to understand this, guys. We are a product-centric company. I always ask myself when we create something, if not for the opportunity, could people use the product, and is it competitively priced in the marketplace? Yes, we know people need the product because Dropbox has 700 million users.
Yeah.
And we know that anybody can afford $10 a month anywhere in the world to protect themselves and unlimited devices for their family. Where do you pay for it and try to get it? GotBackUpLive.com. Go to GotBackUpLive.com, baby, and join the team.
You sound like that.
There's more.
Jim and the Hammer.
I thought you were going to call me Billy Mays. I prefer Billy Mays. Call me Billy Mays. Just go to Got Back Up Live. And guys, by the way, it's backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee.
Yeah.
Yes, by the way, there's a one-time $40 affiliate fee. Why? We're paying out 75% commissions, guys. Okay? The company's allowed to make a few dollars here and there too. So the $40 helps to maintain all your support, all the software, all the hardware. We just did a major purchase again today of new servers. We just bought servers 2 days ago that I showed you on a video that we just installed. Actually,
auto ship.
Yeah, we got servers just about on auto ship all the time. Let me for those of you who didn't see that video, I'm just going to go to our Facebook group and give you guys the link here.
Actually, I just put the Facebook group link in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And did you put the actual video of me saying we're a scam with our I'll give that link too. Hang on.
But the Facebook group link's there, folks. Anything in that group, I get asked this a lot. Anything you see post related, images, whatever that you want to use. That's what it's there for. Yes, absolutely. In your members area, we have banners and we have stuff like that. But I've just been dropping in stuff daily for quick, easy access for you guys. And I see people are throwing it on their stories, on their Instagram, on their Facebook walls. So it's incredible. A lot of people are getting the Got Back Up in front of a lot of people's faces. So phenomenal job.
Yeah. And you know why, Mike? Because it's finally something people can truly feel proud about promoting.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's true. It's true. And I got to give a shout out to Russ again. That guy, I mean, I think I'm going to catch him off guard, the son of a gun. But as soon as I post something, he's throwing it to stories and he's putting comments on it. The guy is, anyways, I'll catch you off guard soon, Russ. I'm sure of it.
But yeah, no, that's the cool part. We're creating new stuff all the time in the group, guys. That's the link to the group. And people are using it because, again, who doesn't have $10 a month? At the beginning of a trend of people who need this anyway, at a price point that anybody can afford.
Exactly.
Backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Mm-hmm. And guess what, guys? Yes, okay, at 10,000 people, we've refunded about 80 people. Every single person that we've refunded, you want to know why we refunded them? It was too much work for them. They thought that their sponsor promised them that if they joined, they'd have 25 people in their downline. And
well, it's like I say, Joel, I said this 100 times. We don't build systems to fail. It's a selected few that fail the system. And that's true.
Because they don't use the system.
Yeah. What do you expect?
But imagine that, guys, only about 80 refunds out of 10,000 people. And it's because those people, and the point is, no questions asked. Here's your refund.
Yeah.
But we know why they're refunding, because they put in a reason. Well, my sponsor really let me down.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
My sponsor didn't do my homework.
It's called network marketing, not net do absolutely nothing, make $1 million marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And why? And we're not trying to sound arrogant or obtuse, but we tell it like it is. You put a little work into the system, you're going to get paid back in droves. If you do nothing, you might make some money back, and you might not.
Oh, there's a good chance you might not.
Here's the other thing too. I have to share this with people. Some people, and again, we're growing in leaps and bounds. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this, but I already started. There's some people who have invested $9.97 a month. They were lucky to have a really good sponsor, and they were making about $100 in the binary. So they're spending 10, making 100. 3 people. Get this, guys. 3 people canceled.
That's okay. I mean, that's
okay.
Whatever. Yeah,
it is okay.
We're gonna have to have a whole no holds bar webinar soon, dude, and lay the foundation.
For sure.
Pretty.
But
thick.
aside from that, again, guys, 80 refunds out of 10,000 people.
That's
and again,
nothing.
Let's talk about the positive. Who is going to cancel $9.97 a month if they're actually backing up their computer, their phones for them and their family members? My daughter in college is using it. My daughter who works from home is using it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using it. My family's using it, right? Who's going to cancel it at $9.97 a month? Mm-hmm. When is the Android app coming out? Oh, somebody hasn't been in their members area for a long time because it's been out for weeks.
Here's a good one.
You pulling up a good comment?
Yeah.
About as likely as my boss didn't call me to come in to work, so I quit.
Oh, that's great.
That's great.
Okay,
let me just do one last thing then. Let's take people into the members area to show you some pretty good upgrades as well, guys. So let me come back here. Let me come here. Let me share my screen with you guys again. So there we are. You're looking at my screen. This is in your Got Backup members area, guys. When you join, we made it very, very simple. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is watch this video. This video teaches you where to get to the Got Backup software, your promotional tools, and your compensation plan. Okay. So you can also get it from right here. So here's the reseller tools. Now, what you'll notice here, guys, is we made some, we're always listening to our members. People said, where's my affiliate link? Well, instead of having to click the link to get your affiliate link, now your affiliate link is right here. Okay. Mm-hmm. So this is for the tour. This page here is also for the tour, but it's a different page. By the way, guys, this page performs better for mobile marketing. Okay. If people are looking at it on a mobile device, this page here is for people who just want the product. Okay. This is the retail site. Okay. This page over here is for people who are interested in the product and also interested in the opportunity. Okay. And then from there, there's also, like I said, this page here does extremely well on mobile devices because it shows up really, really nice on a mobile device. Okay. And then this page here, this is your link you use. Watch, if I click on this, I'm not going to stay there, but I'm going to get redirected to the live webinar. And here I am on the live webinar. I'm not going to keep that page open because it's going to create an echo. So those are your pages. Then we have a fully professional set and forget lead capture and email marketing system made for you. You click here. If you have, now this is a demo account, so there's no leads in here. But let's say I wanted to create one subscriber. Okay. How do you create subscribers? Well, if I come back to my reseller tools here and I open up this link here, and I come in here and I put in Joel demo, and I put demo Joel at gvocorp.com, and I opt in here. That's going to redirect me to the power line, which many of you have seen. Okay, I'm into my power line. But more importantly, if I click here, now you're going to see instead of 0, you're going to see there's 1 subscriber. Now, this doesn't matter if it's 1 subscriber or 5,000 subscribers. Let's say I want to professionally email the people who are taking the Got Back Up tour. I simply click here to go email. Okay, and then from the email, I can email this ad copy now. Okay, it automatically chooses my Got Back Up pre-enrolled, and we actually do the email template for you. Okay, so the key is to allow your pre-enrollees to reach out to you because it's network marketing. So the only thing we can't put in here is if you wanted to put your phone in. Okay, your Skype, mine's joel.tarian. My Telegram, which I don't have. So I'm going to remove this. Now, if you don't want to put your phone in there, you simply go here. If you want to tell a little bit more about your story, you can go and add some more ad copy.
Get creative.
You get the idea. Once I like what I want to send out to whether it's 10 people or 500 people, I simply click add here. And then once I click add, you're going to see it's going to redirect me. And if I want to send the email, I simply click right here. And now that email will go out to all the people that are pre-enrolled, whether it's 1 people or 1,000 people. Okay. Yep. In here as well, we have our leaderboard. This is our top 100 leaderboard. Oh, the cron hasn't run yet. So normally you'll see 100 people here. The cron's probably running in real time right now at 8 o'clock. But if you come back here, you'll see the 100 people. We added a brand new FAQ section. Watch, how do I use my holding tank? How do I use my affiliate links? Where are my commissions? More about your Got Back Up dashboard. We're adding more and more stuff all the time. So the one person said, when is the Android app coming out? If I come here and I go to use the tool, you'll see that right underneath there, we actually have everything that you need. Oh, I clicked the wrong link. Let me click here. And on the installation videos, guys, everything is there for you. And so here, how to install the app on Mac and the iPhone app here. And then for Windows, of course, there's Android. Here, how to get started with the Android app. And the apps are in the Google Play Store and in the iPhone Store. So great videos here. Okay. Very, very nice, simple system to help you generate a great income from home, complete with an email marketing system. No other company offers this automation, guys. Set and forget, completely done for you. So let me remove that. And so the Android app is available now. Okay, guys? Let's see, what other questions are there?
Goodies.
Exactly. Herman says the lead capture system. Guys, you know that a professional autoresponder at Aweber or GetResponse is $25 a month. We're including your autoresponder for free. Why? We want to see you have success. Which link is best for active? I don't know what active what. I'm not sure. Yes, Barbie. So if you send out your link and somebody opt in, they will automatically be in your account as a pre-enrollee. That's your leads, your data. Okay. Now we follow up with your leads on your behalf. Okay. With your affiliate links, but it's a really good idea to follow up because what's one of the biggest complaints in network marketing, guys? Oh, my sponsor sucks. Right. And here's the reality, guys. Sponsors were important 25 years ago in network marketing when there was no internet. You don't need a good sponsor because your members area is your sponsor. if people actually take a couple hours to learn their members area, that's all you need to know. It's one time only. It's a great deal for $99, and we also have it in the marketplace as well.
And this is another thing, folks, with iDrive and Dropbox and all the other ones out there. They offer the same thing. I mean, they do have an extra 2 terabyte upgrade on the back end, but it's $120 a year.
Ours is $99 lifetime, right?
$99 lifetime. Yeah. So on price, you can't beat the price point, and you can't beat the space that we're giving and offering.
And if anybody's late, guys, all you have to do is come back to YouTube as soon as the webinar is over. Oh my God, Mike, time's flying. So we're an hour and 5 minutes in, and there's still 150 people on the call.
That's awesome. Well, let's do the Friday webinar right now, Joel.
Is there a reason to restrict buying a membership for others within a certain time frame? We don't restrict anybody. I don't understand the question. Sorry. You can sign up today, tomorrow. You should sign up right now because the cutoff is tonight at midnight.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So the
major announcement. Yeah. 10,000 people we have in 3 months. Yeah. 10,000 paying members, guys. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
And it can be 8 terabytes if you took the upgrade. Yes.
Yes. And by the way, guys, any upgrades that people buy, the direct sponsor gets 25%. Okay. When we create a cycle, does that same cycle again, as long as their payment goes through? Yes. So your cycles as the company grows are going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow.
What did you say about the 25%?
Everybody, any upsell, the direct sponsor gets 25%.
Yeah, that's huge, guys. I don't know if people are aware of that. So if somebody
takes the $99 2 terabyte upgrade, you get $25 basically. Yeah. Okay.
That's great. Yeah.
Should we bring in Eve to say hello since she's the mastermind behind all this? You ready, Eve?
Well, hello, everyone. Thank you.
We're in 75 countries, Nathan. Sorry, Eve.
Yeah, that's okay. I just wanted to say hi, and I appreciate every single member of ours. And I'm having lots of fun working directly with our customers. And I do lots of help desk tickets. So I'm the person to go if you have some issues. Be sure that I will bring into attention of our tech team or our dev team immediately. So thank you very, very much, everyone.
Oh, people are poking at us, dude. Look how many people are saying hi to Eve. And even Tissa says, finally, the call has started. All right, Tissa.
Thank you, Tissa.
Come on, buddy.
Thank you,
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove myself.
Yeah, see you guys later. See you Friday.
Okay. It was funny, Mike. You're funny.
Anyway, we like to have fun, guys, because this is a fun business. Understand this. Even if people aren't successful with us, and the only reason they won't see success is honestly if they don't work the system, okay? It's $10, okay? Nobody's going to lose their mortgage, their house, their whatever over $10. You don't need to ask your significant other, can I join this business opportunity? It's only a $40 one-time fee and $10 a month. $40 one time, guys.
Thank you, Lou.
For your business.
I just would like to address this question. One sec, I lost it. This one. So what is the advantage of signing up by midnight tonight? You want to uncover it?
Yeah. So you have this power line. Some of the power line has been placed there directly from your upline. Okay. At midnight, people who pay in the power line get moved into the matrix. If your sponsor has people in the power line, well, the sooner you upgrade, then those other people that they've sponsored can go into your downline. Okay. So what a lot of people think, and it's not the case, the power line shows you the overall growth of the company. So the power line shows just how fast we're growing. And number two, 22% of people who are pre-enrolling for free are upgrading and paying. Okay. What does that create? That creates the sheep herd mentality. When they see that 22% of people are upgrading, we're getting hundreds of new members a day. What do people think in their head? Man, if everybody else is doing this, I should do this too. No, it does not mean that 1,000 people in the power line are going to automatically fall in your downline. Now, can some fall in your downline? Yes. Here's the real power of the power line, guys. Yes, it creates conversions. You see it, 22%. But if you work the power line, once you become a paid member, isn't it an awesome idea to know that roughly 22% of the people that opt in are going to become a paid member in your matrix? So the main advantage of that is you can get spillover, Barbie, okay? But you're not going to get 10,000 people in your downline just by upgrading tonight. Can you end up with some people in your downline? Absolutely.
And it's not like it stops. Like every Wednesday, you will see more and
more people coming to the matrix. More people coming to the matrix. More people coming to the matrix, and the company grows and grows and grows and grows and grows.
Yeah, since I'm the one working with commission mostly, and when it comes to binary, like it amazes me sometimes. Like there is those affiliates that they upgrade in the right time, and they do get lots of spillovers, and then they just so they pay $9.97 a month. And they're just cashing like 20 cycles, 30 cycles. You might think, okay, what's 30 cycles? But 30 cycles is like recently we were paying $10 per cycle. So it's $300 for doing absolutely nothing, just being there, right? You get your product for free because you can use your God backup. So you would just pay $9.97, but basically you're just cashing. You're really benefiting on the binary.
Yeah. The power line is proof of concept that people are loving this company. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? It's not, this Zoom was not recorded, Janet, because it's not on Zoom, it's on YouTube. So the best thing is if you come back to this YouTube channel as soon as we stop the call, it's going to be there for you. Okay.
Be able to watch
Done
it.
for you. $199 is to do all your emails for you, all your professional emails, all your follow-ups for you. Okay. That's what the $199 is. Okay.
Lucius, you create a ticket. We will explain it better, okay, for you, so we don't confuse other customers. Just create a ticket, and you can just say attention, Eva, and I will explain it better for you.
No, you can't. Here's why, guys. If every single person that we had used the 6 terabytes, it would put pressure on our company. There's no doubt about it. It's like the buffet, right? If you go to an all-you-can buffet and every single person that went there ate 40 pounds of chicken, they'd go out of business. So we're making a very good, this price point is not going away. But if somebody legitimately needs 20 terabytes, 50 terabytes, it's on a case-per-case basis, okay? Yeah. In other words, right now, out of the 6 terabytes that we're offering, maybe only 8 or 9 people are using it in total. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Just like when you go into your closet at home, you're not, I know, because we're all the same. We're not wearing 100% of the stuff in our closet, right? So if people need more and more and more, so if somebody needed 10 terabytes, it's not going to be $15 a month. It might be $40 a month. Okay, if they needed 10 terabytes or so forth. Just being brutally honest with you guys. Now, are we going to force people who are using the full 6 terabytes to pay more? Absolutely not. That's the value that we're providing, 6 terabytes. Now, guys, understand this. In 1,000, so way back when, and we'll call it after this, but I think this is an important point because a lot of people don't even understand what a terabyte is. Remember the floppy disks? They were 3 megabytes. 3 megabytes. Bill Gates said you will never need more data storage than this floppy disk, like 30 years ago. 1,000 megabytes is 1 gigabyte. 1,000 gigabytes is 1 terabyte. We're giving you 6,000 gigabytes. One full-fledged film, 2.5 hours long, guys, is 5 gigabytes. Okay? We're giving you 6,000 gigabytes.
Yeah.
That's why most people, even at the 6 terabytes, are not using it.
Exactly. Well, they say 1 terabyte you can store and hold up to 250,000 photos on 1 terabyte,
well,
and 250 movies or 500 hours of HD video. So and 6.5 million document pages. So
just to say, Mike, the average phone is about 200 gigs storage space, and the average computer is about 500 gigs of storage space. So 6 terabytes for 99.99999% of families is massively more than enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huge.
I just wanted to say, C Mark 50. I found your ticket. I will take care of it now. Okay, Penny. Penny Hunson. I will reply to your ticket shortly. So please do not worry.
Exactly what Nathan says. Top leader. Use the power line, and the power line will work for you. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely does.
All right, guys, we're an hour and 15 minutes in. Guys, we're growing in leaps and bounds. The sooner you get in, remember, 3 months ago we had 1 person. We now have 10,000 people. Next week might be 15,000 people. Why? Who can't afford $10 a month on the beginning of a trend where people actually need the product anyway? People are, like Mike said, people are sharing our social media stuff like crazy because it's finally an opportunity that you can feel very proud about promoting, because anybody, anywhere, at any time has $10 a month to protect themselves and their family of all their data. Any last things you'd like to say, Mike or Eve?
No, awesome job. I mean, go ahead, Eve. I'm sorry for cutting you off again.
I wanted to thank everyone again for coming here, for being with us. And I'm sorry for making a noise in the background. I have my family visiting us, so they're just behind me. So sorry about that. And yeah, I wish everyone a good evening, and I hope to see you soon next webinar.
So guys, just go to Got Backup Live and join the team there. Go now. It's backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. And again, out of the 10,000 people, we've refunded about 80 people. Have an awesome, amazing, wonderful night. From my heart to all of yours, guys. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Eve. Thank you, everybody, for your trust in us. This is the beginning. We're probably going to be hitting some sort of viral aspects very, very soon. Like I said, we hit 10,000. Maybe it'll be 12,000 next week, 15,000. I don't know. But we're growing in leaps and bounds. It's completely risk-free. GotBackUpLive.com. Have an awesome day, everybody. Have an awesome night. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Eve.
Awesome job, folks. We'll see you Friday on a recognition call. But great job, Eve, Joel, and all the members and teams worldwide.
Yeah,
truly.
Yeah, that's right. All the new members that are joining today and tomorrow, Mike and I will see you for a welcome call on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. See you then, guys.
Bye-bye,
Have a wonderful day.
Take care. God bless, and we'll see you Friday.
Bye for now. Love you all. Bye-bye.